Good day, everyone. So, our topic for today is about the organizational leadership. What is organization? Now, from the word organization is a group of people with a common goals or the same purposes, like business or non-profit. If we say business, I know that you know already what is business. So, we proceed the non-profit. If we say non-profit, like fraternity, charity, and Red Cross, um, that group is built by the organization. They have a structure. In the structure, they have CEO, manager, and employees. Rules. Each of them has the responsibility to develop or to achieve the company. And they use systems. From the word system, it is procedure to achieve objectives or the goals. One of the example of the organization is the Apple device, Apple electronic devices. Next, what is leadership? And leadership is the ability to guide, inspire, and influence a group toward a common goal. It involves nurturing strength or encouraging with your strength, fostering teamwork, making strategic decisions so that you can easily handle with your teamwork, and possessing qualities like integrity. Integrity, it means that honesty, empathy. You should know how to understand with your theme. And resilience. From the word resilience, you need to become a flexibility leader. And vision. You should know how to have your creative vision for the sake of your teamwork or the company. Now we combine the organizational and the leadership. Organizational leadership refers to the process of influencing others to understand and agree about what needs to be done and how it can be done effectively in the agenda. It involves the directing of the organization's operations towards achieving set goals and objectives. In organizational leadership, there is educational management, educational planning, training and development programs, current trends in management, and leadership. Educational management in organizational leadership involves planning, organizing, directing, and controlling activities in an educational institution to promote learning and success. It requires setting a vision, inspiring staff, making strategic decisions, and fostering a positive learning environment for continuous improvement. Now, let's talk about the requirements of good leadership in education. Good leadership in education requires a combination of various qualities and skills. First, they have vision. A good leader in education should have a clear vision for future of institution or organization. They should be able to articulate this vision to their team and stakeholders and inspire them to work towards common goals. Second, communication. Effective communication is essential for a leader in education. They should be able to listen actively, communicate clearly, and foster open and honest dialogue with their team, students, parents, and other stakeholders. Third, empathy. A good leader in education should be empathetic and understanding towards the needs and concerns of students, teachers, and staff. They should be able to create a supportive and inclusive environment that promotes the well being and success of everyone involved. Fourth, collaboration. Collaboration is key in education leadership. A good leader should be able to collaborate with teachers, staff, parents, and community members to develop and implement effective strategies and initiatives that enhance the quality of education. Fifth, adaptability. Education is constantly evolving, and a good leader should be adaptable and open to change. They should be able to embrace new technologies, pedagogical approaches, and educational trends to ensure that the students receive the best possible education. 6. Decision making. A good leader in education should have strong decision making skills. They should be able to gather and analyze relevant information, consider different perspectives, and make information decisions that benefit the entire educational community. 7. Integrity. Integrity is crucial for a leader in education. They should demonstrate ethical behavior, honesty, and transparency in their actions and decisions. This builds trust and credibility among students, teachers, and other stakeholders. 8. Continuous learning. A good leader in education should be committed to their own professional growth and development. They should stay updated with the latest research, trends, and best practices in education, and encourage a culture of lifelong learning among their team. Now, the second topic is about the organizational leadership in educational planning. Organizational leadership in educational planning involves setting goals, leading a theme, creating a vision, and making decisions to shape the future of an educational institution. It requires understanding education, leadership, and management principles, and promoting a culture of continuous improvement. Now, what should we need to plan about education? So, first, we have curriculum design and development. Planning should involve the design and development of a well-structured and comprehensive curriculum. This includes determining the learning objectives, content, instructional strategies, assessment method, and resources needed to deliver quality education. So as an instructor or teacher, you should know your content and strategies. You need to know and develop your skills and the way you are delivering with a quality content. Next, number 2, learning outcomes and competencies. Educational planning should focus on defining the desired learning outcomes and competences that a student should acquire. This outcome should align with educational goals and standards and reflect the knowledge, skills, and attitudes necessary for success in future. Third, resource allocation. Planning should address the allocation of resources, including financial, human, and material resources, to support the educational programs and initiatives. This involve identifying the needs, prioritizing resources, allocation, and ensuring efficient utilization of available resources. 4. Infrastructure and facilities. Educational planning should consider the infrastructure and facilities required to create an optimal learning environment. This includes classroom, libraries, laboratories, technology resources, and other physical spaces that support teaching and learning activities. 5. Professional development. Planning should prioritize the professional development of educators. This involves identifying the training needs to teachers and staff, providing opportunities for continuous learning, and supporting their growth and skill development to enhance teaching practices. 6. Student support services. Educational planning should address the provision of student support services to cater to the diverse needs of learners. This may include counseling services, special education support, career guidance, and extracurricular activities that promote holistic development. 7. Assessment and evaluation. Planning should incorporate strategies for assessing and evaluating students' learning and program effectiveness. This includes designing appropriate assessment method, establishing criteria for evaluation, and using data for information instructional decisions and improve educational outcomes. 8. Collaboration and partnerships. Planning should foster collaboration and partnerships with various stakeholders, including parents, community organization, businesses, and policymakers. This collaboration helps create a supportive network and enhances the effectiveness of educational initiatives. 9. Continuous improvement. Educational planning should embrace a culture of continuous improvement. This involves regularly reviewing and reflecting on the effectiveness of educational programs, policies, and practices, and making necessary adjustments to ensure ongoing enhancement. 10. Monitoring and evaluation. Planning should include mechanisms for monitoring and evaluating the implementation of educational plan. This helps assess progress, identify areas of success and areas needing improvement, and make data-driven decisions for future planning cycles. But remember, education planning should be flexible and responsive to changing needs and societal trend. It should involve ongoing collaboration, reflection, and adaptation to ensure that education institutions provide relevant and higher quality education. That's all. Thank you.